Hey guys, just finished reading the new Thor Dark World prequel comic, part 1 of 2. So this one is part 1 of 2? Yeah, part 1 of 2. So this one is definitely interesting. It's actually, I think it's, other than it's my second prequel comic to one of the movies. First Marvel one, second in total. You see the other one up here on this channel. So this one is definitely interesting. Now, spoiler alerts already. It's basically just the Avengers, just the exact story of the Avengers, but just told so far. It's been just told from straight up Thor's perspective. So it starts off on Earth and so stuff like that. So it answers a lot of questions from Thor that you may have and stuff like that from the Avengers that you have. So that's definitely good in that case. It's definitely an interesting story to have. Now again, I think it would be interesting for these prequel comics if instead of drawing them like a comic book, but I guess that's what you're looking for when you're looking for comics, but to have if they could actually have Hemsworth, and all the actual actors doing the scenes, like take a picture of, like, not just take a picture of Thor and do that, do all that and just put that, make the comic themselves. So that would be quite interesting. But then again, there's some things you can't do with live action than you could with just drawing it yourself. But I mean, with green screen, they can do pretty accurate. So that would be a different take. Let me see here. I have it in front of me. Yeah, like there is one part where they have one part here they have in the Avengers where when Loki when they first find Loki and he's in London there, and he has the people all around, and the Avengers attack her, and then like Stark comes in last minute and holds them up. I mean, they could have just taken a screenshot from the movie and just add the bubbles to it, So I think that would have been a little bit interesting and a little bit different. But then again, when you're reading a comic book, it's what you expect, maybe more stuff like that. So I guess it's easier for the comic books to really see exactly how they're going to look than just have just using pictures and all. So and then again, I'd much rather have this and have them more focused on the actual Avengers movies, like the movies as they're doing, than focus on the prequel comics. So that would be I kind of agree though. So, but that's just my opinion. So for the first one, wow, it definitely is interesting. Can't wait to, kind of see what happens. I've watched the Avengers, I think, what is it, I saw it 2 or 3 times in theaters. So that was like I would pay to see it in theaters again. Yeah, so I think it would be definitely interesting to see this. I think it would be interesting to see this side, this version. So the exact Marvel's The Avengers, but Thor prequel. So it'd be the same exact movie, but with this storyline added to it. Would be definitely interesting to see. Like if they had it, even if they put it right on DVD or straight to iTunes, stuff like that. That would be something interesting to see. But so for the prequel, definitely is something interesting, good comic, good action. Does answer a lot of questions. It's hard to really review it just because it's basically Avengers story just summed up. Thor's version all summed up into Thor's version. So there's not too much to say about this one. Probably more for the other one that will really tell. Interesting to see how it's going to be. Now, one thing I can't wait to see, because from the trailer of Thor: Dark World, Loki is in like Asgardian prison. So I'm interested to see more of that part from in the next prequel book, which I'm guessing we may not see it for a while until it may not come out till a little bit later, closer to the movie. But then again, as soon as they put it out, they may want to get it out right away, so people have all that time to go and buy it and hear of it and stuff like that. But then again, yeah. So I guess this one I can't really rate it because of it's just really the same story, different side of the story to tell. Peace out.